in the labyrinth of life, amidst the highs and lows, one emotion stands as a universal truth: heartbreak. It's a storm that rattles our very core, leaving us battered and bruised, longing for solace amidst the wreckage. But within the depths of despair lies a beacon of hope, the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, guiding us through the darkness with words that resonate deeply within our souls. Join me on a journey of healing and self-discovery as we explore 15 profound lessons inspired by Marcus Aurelius' timeless philosophy, offering solace, strength, and renewal in the wake of love's painful demise. 1. Collect your broken pieces. Heartbreak shatters us. It fractures our sense of self, leaving us feeling broken and lost. But amidst the wreckage, there's an opportunity for something beautiful: the chance to collect our broken pieces and hold them tenderly in our hands. When we collect our broken pieces, we're not trying to glue ourselves back together as if nothing happened. No, we're honoring the cracks and fissures that now adorn our hearts. Each fracture tells a story, a testament to the depth of our capacity to love and to feel. Collecting our broken pieces is an act of self-compassion. It's a gentle reminder that we are not defined by our pain, but by our resilience in the face of it. It's about embracing our imperfections and finding beauty in the brokenness. So collecting our broken pieces also requires courage. It means facing our pain head-on, acknowledging the wounds that still ache, and allowing ourselves to feel them fully. It's not easy, it's messy, it's uncomfortable, but it's necessary. So if you're struggling with heartbreak right now, I want you to know this: it's okay to collect your broken pieces. Take each shard of pain into your hands and hold it gently, with tenderness and compassion. And know that in doing so, you're not just mending your heart, you're becoming whole again in a way you never thought possible. Collect your broken pieces, my friend, and know that you are stronger, more beautiful, and more resilient than you ever imagined. 2. Let tears flow. When heartbreak consumes us, it's like a dam holding back a flood of emotions. We try to keep it all together to maintain a facade of strength, but eventually the dam breaks and the tears come rushing forth like a river unleashed. In those moments, it's important to remember that it's okay to let the tears flow. Tears are not a sign of weakness, they're a testament to the depth of our emotions. They're the language of the soul, expressing the pain and the sorrow that words alone cannot convey. So when the tears come, and they will come, let them flow freely, knowing that each drop carries with it a piece of your healing. But letting tears flow also requires courage. It means allowing ourselves to be vulnerable, to embrace our pain and our sadness without shame or judgment. It's not easy, it's messy, it's raw, but it's necessary. Because within the tears lies the release we so desperately need, the catharsis that allows us to begin the journey toward healing. So if you're struggling with heartbreak right now, I want you to know this: it's okay to let the tears flow. Don't hold them back out of fear or shame. Instead, allow yourself to surrender to the waves of emotion, knowing that on the other side lies the promise of healing and renewal. Let your tears flow, my friend, and know that each drop is a step closer to finding peace and solace amidst the pain. 3. Lean into the hurt. Heartbreak cuts deep. It's like a storm that unexpectedly sweeps through your life, leaving devastation in its wake. But here's the thing: it's okay to feel that hurt. In fact, leaning into it can be one of the bravest things you do. When you lean into the hurt, you're not running away from it or trying to numb the pain. Instead, you're facing it head-on, acknowledging its presence, and allowing yourself to experience it fully. It's like standing in the midst of a raging tempest, feeling the wind whip against your skin and the rain soak through your clothes. It's raw, it's intense, but it's real. Why should you lean into the hurt, you might ask? Because within that pain lies an opportunity for growth and healing. When you allow yourself to feel the full extent of your emotions, you're opening yourself up to the possibility of transformation. You're giving yourself permission to grieve, to process, and to eventually heal. Leaning into the hurt also means embracing vulnerability. It means letting down your walls and allowing yourself to be seen, even in your moments of deepest pain. It's through vulnerability that true connection is forged with yourself and with others. So leaning into the hurt isn't easy. It takes courage, the kind of courage that feels like you're standing on the edge of a cliff with nothing but the vast unknown stretching out before you. It's scary, it's uncomfortable, but it's necessary. So, if you're in the midst of heartbreak right now, I want you to know this: it's okay to lean into the hurt. You don't have to pretend to be strong or put on a brave face. Allow yourself to feel whatever it is you're feeling, the sadness, the anger, the despair, because only by facing the storm head on can you hope to find the calm on the other side. 4. Dance with sadness. When heartbreak knocks us down, it's easy to want to hide away from the world, to curl up in a ball and let the tears flow unchecked. But amidst the pain, there's a strange kind of beauty in allowing ourselves to dance with sadness, to let it envelop us like a gentle embrace, guiding us through the depths of our emotions. Dancing with sadness isn't about wallowing in self-pity or giving in to despair. No, it's about acknowledging the profound sadness that comes with loss and allowing ourselves to feel it deeply. It's about swaying to the rhythm of our tears, letting them wash over us like a cleansing rain, and finding solace in the release. But dancing with sadness also requires courage. It means facing the pain head on, without flinching or turning away. It's not easy, it's messy, it's raw, but it's necessary, because within the depths of our sadness lies the seed of healing, the potential for growth and transformation. So if you're struggling with heartbreak right now, I want you to know this: it's okay to dance with sadness. Allow yourself to sink into its embrace, to let it move through you like a gentle breeze through the trees. And know that in doing so, you're not just honoring your pain, you're embracing the full spectrum of human emotion, and that's something truly beautiful. Dance with sadness, my friend, and know that even in the darkest of moments, there is light to be found if only we're willing to look for it. 5. Illuminate your darkness. In the aftermath of heartbreak, it's easy to feel like you're lost in a sea of darkness, like there's no light to guide you through the shadows of grief and despair. But amidst the darkness, there's a flicker of hope waiting to be discovered, the hope that comes from illuminating your own inner light. To illuminate your darkness isn't about pretending that the pain doesn't exist or trying to mask it with false positivity. No, it's about acknowledging the darkness that surrounds you and choosing to shine your light in spite of it. It's about finding the courage to embrace your own inner strength and resilience, even when the world feels like it's crumbling around you. But illuminating your darkness also requires courage. It means facing your fears head-on, acknowledging the doubts and insecurities that threaten to hold you back, and choosing to shine your light anyway. It's not easy, it's a journey fraught with uncertainty and vulnerability, but it's one that's worth taking. So if you're struggling with heartbreak right now, I want you to know this: it's okay to illuminate your darkness. Take a moment to connect with the light that lies within you, the same light that has guided you through the darkest of times. And know that in doing so, you're not just surviving, you're thriving, even in the face of adversity. Illuminate your darkness, my friend, and know that even in the darkest of nights, there is still beauty to be found in the glow of your own inner light. 6. Create your own timeline. In the aftermath of heartbreak, it's natural to feel like time has come to a standstill. The world keeps spinning, but you're stuck in a moment of pain and uncertainty. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing your healing journey to others, thinking you should be over it by now. But here's the truth: healing isn't a race. It's a journey, and it's yours to navigate at your own pace. Creating your own timeline means giving yourself permission to heal on your terms. It means recognizing that healing is not linear. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns along the way, and that's okay. In fact, it's more than okay, it's necessary. When you create your own timeline, you're reclaiming your power. You're saying, I will not be rushed. I will not be pressured. I will heal in my own time, in my own way. It's a radical act of self-love and self-compassion. But creating your own timeline also requires patience. It means being gentle with yourself on the days when you feel like you're making progress, and on the days when you feel like you're taking steps backward. It means trusting that healing is happening, even when it feels slow or stagnant. So if you're struggling with heartbreak right now, I want you to know this: it's okay to create your own timeline. Listen to your heart, honor your feelings, and take each day as it comes. Your healing journey is yours and yours alone, and there's no right way to navigate it. 7. Cherish the memories. In the aftermath of heartbreak, it's tempting to want to erase all traces of the past, to scrub away the memories like chalk on a blackboard, hoping to start anew. But amidst the pain and the tears, there's something sacred about the memories we shared with our loved ones, something worth cherishing, even when the relationship has ended. When we cherish the memories, we're not holding on to the past in a desperate attempt to cling to what's gone. No, we're honoring the moments of joy, laughter, and love that once filled our hearts to the brim. Each memory is a thread in the tapestry of our lives, weaving a story of connection and belonging that will always be a part of us. Cherishing the memories is an act of gratitude. It's a way of saying thank you to the universe for the gift of love, even if it didn't last as long as we hoped. It's about finding beauty in the bittersweet and holding on to the light, even when the darkness threatens to consume us. But cherishing the memories also requires courage. It means facing the pain of loss head-on, acknowledging the ache in our hearts, and allowing ourselves to feel it fully. It's not easy, it's messy, it's raw, but it's necessary. So if you're struggling with heartbreak right now, I want you to know this: it's okay to cherish the memories. Hold them close to your heart like precious gems in the palm of your hand, and know that in doing so, you're not just honoring the past, you're paving the way for a future filled with love, laughter, and endless possibilities. Cherish the memories, my friend, and know that they will always be a part of you, guiding you through the darkest of nights and into the dawn of a new day. 8. Feed your soul. In the wake of heartbreak, it's easy to neglect our own needs, to push aside the things that once brought us joy in favor of wallowing in our pain. But amidst the darkness, there's a beacon of light calling out to us, urging us to nourish our souls with the things that make us feel alive. Feeding your soul isn't just about indulging in fleeting pleasures or distractions. No, it's about seeking out the things that truly nourish you, the activities, experiences, and connections that fill you with a sense of purpose and vitality. It's about finding solace in creativity, finding peace in nature, and finding joy in the simple pleasures of life. But feeding your soul also requires courage. It means allowing yourself to feel deserving of happiness, even when your heart is heavy with grief. It's not easy, it's a journey fraught with uncertainty and vulnerability, but it's one that's worth taking. So if you're struggling with heartbreak right now, I want you to know this: it's okay to feed your soul. Listen to the whispers of your heart and follow where they lead. Whether it's losing yourself in a good book, immersing yourself in a favorite hobby, or simply taking a walk in nature, do whatever it takes to replenish your spirit. 9. Find comfort in the chaos. In the tumultuous aftermath of heartbreak, it's easy to feel like our world has been turned upside down, like we're adrift in a sea of chaos with no anchor to hold on to. But amidst the storm, there's a glimmer of hope waiting to be discovered, the comfort that can be found in the midst of chaos. Finding comfort in the chaos isn't about denying the pain or pretending that everything is okay. No, it's about seeking out moments of solace and respite amidst the turmoil, those small, fleeting moments of peace that remind us we're not alone in our suffering. It's about finding solace in the warmth of a loved one's embrace, finding peace in the silence of the early morning hours, and finding strength in the simple act of putting one foot in front of the other, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. But finding comfort in the chaos also requires courage. It means facing the darkness head-on, acknowledging the pain that threatens to consume us, and allowing ourselves to find moments of light amidst the shadows. It's not easy, it's messy, it's raw, but it's necessary. So if you're struggling with heartbreak right now, I want you to know this: it's okay to find comfort in the chaos. Allow yourself to lean into those moments of peace and solace, however fleeting they may be. And know that in doing so, you're not just surviving, you're thriving, even in the midst of the storm. Find comfort in the chaos, my friend, and know that even when the world feels like it's falling apart, there is still beauty to be found in the chaos. 10. Plant seeds of hope. In the aftermath of heartbreak, it's easy to feel like our world has been plunged into darkness, like there's no hope left to cling to amidst the pain and the sorrow. But even in the bleakest of moments, there's a glimmer of light waiting to be discovered, the hope that lies dormant within our hearts, waiting to be awakened. Planting seeds of hope isn't about denying the reality of our pain or pretending that everything is okay. No, it's about recognizing that even in the darkest of times, there's still the potential for growth and renewal. It's about nurturing the tiny seeds of hope that lie within us, tending to them with care and compassion until they begin to sprout and grow. But planting seeds of hope also requires courage. It means facing our pain head-on, acknowledging the darkness that threatens to engulf us, and choosing to believe that better days lie ahead. It's not easy, it's a journey fraught with uncertainty and vulnerability, but it's one that's worth taking. So if you're struggling with heartbreak right now, I want you to know this: it's okay to plant seeds of hope. Even in the midst of your pain, dare to believe that there is still beauty and joy to be found in the world. Nurture those seeds with acts of kindness, with moments of gratitude, and with the unwavering belief that brighter days are on the horizon. 11. Speak your truth. In the aftermath of heartbreak, it's easy to silence our voices, to bury our feelings beneath a facade of stoicism, afraid of burdening others with our pain. But within each of us lies a truth that yearns to be spoken, a truth that is as unique and powerful as the beating of our own hearts. Speaking your truth isn't about airing your grievances or seeking validation from others. No, it's about honoring the depth of your emotions and giving voice to the pain that resides within you. It's about speaking from the heart, even when your voice shakes with the weight of your sorrow. But speaking your truth also requires courage. It means facing your pain head-on, acknowledging the vulnerability that comes with opening yourself up to others, and choosing to be honest about what you're going through. It's not easy, it's raw, it's messy, but it's necessary. So if you're struggling with heartbreak right now, I want you to know this: it's okay to speak your truth. Allow yourself to express your feelings, whether through words, art, or music. Let your voice be heard, knowing that in doing so, you're not just sharing your pain, you're also inviting others to share in your healing journey. 12. Wrap yourself in love. In the aftermath of heartbreak, it's easy to feel like you're standing alone in the midst of a storm, battered and bruised by the pain of loss. But amidst the chaos, there's a soft, comforting embrace waiting to enfold you, the embrace of self-love. Wrapping yourself in love isn't just about indulging in self-care rituals or treating yourself to small luxuries. No, it's about embracing yourself, flaws, scars, and all with the same tenderness and compassion that you would offer to a beloved friend in need. It's about recognizing your worth and your inherent value, even when the world feels like it's crumbling around you. But wrapping yourself in love also requires courage. It means facing your insecurities head-on, acknowledging the wounds that still ache, and choosing to love yourself in spite of, and perhaps even because of, your imperfections. It's not easy, it's a journey fraught with uncertainty and vulnerability, but it's one that's worth taking. So if you're struggling with heartbreak right now, I want you to know this: it's okay to wrap yourself in love. Take a moment to breathe deeply, to place a hand over your heart, and to remind yourself that you are worthy of love and deserving of kindness from yourself above all. 13. Embrace the unknown. In the aftermath of heartbreak, the future can seem like a vast, intimidating unknown, a landscape of uncertainty and fear stretching out before us with no clear path in sight. But within the darkness lies a glimmer of hope, waiting to be discovered, the hope that comes from embracing the unknown with courage and curiosity. Embracing the unknown isn't about pretending to have all the answers or ignoring the fear that grips our hearts. No, it's about acknowledging the uncertainty that surrounds us and choosing to step forward into the unknown anyway. It's about trusting in our own resilience and believing that we have the strength to navigate whatever challenges lie ahead. But embracing the unknown also requires courage. It means facing our fears head-on, acknowledging the doubts and insecurities that threaten to hold us back, and choosing to move forward in spite of them. It's not easy, it's a journey fraught with uncertainty and vulnerability, but it's one that's worth taking. So if you're struggling with heartbreak right now, I want you to know this: it's okay to embrace the unknown. Trust in your own inner wisdom and intuition, and know that you have the power to shape your own destiny. Step forward with courage and curiosity, and know that the journey ahead holds infinite possibilities for growth and transformation. Embrace the unknown, my friend, and know that even in the darkest of times, there is light to be found if only we're willing to look for it. 14. Celebrate your strength. In the aftermath of heartbreak, it's easy to feel like you've been stripped of your power, like you're standing on shaky ground, unsure if you have the strength to keep going. But amidst the rubble of shattered dreams, there's a beacon of light waiting to be discovered, the light that comes from recognizing and celebrating your own inner strength. Celebrating your strength isn't about ignoring the pain or pretending that everything is okay. No, it's about acknowledging the battles you fought and the scars you've earned along the way. It's about recognizing the resilience that lies within you, the same resilience that has carried you through the darkest of times. But celebrating your strength also requires courage. It means facing your pain head-on, acknowledging the wounds that still ache, and choosing to honor the warrior within you. It's not easy, it's a journey fraught with uncertainty and vulnerability, but it's one that's worth taking. So if you're struggling with heartbreak right now, I want you to know this: it's okay to celebrate your strength. Take a moment to reflect on all that you've overcome, all the obstacles you've faced, and all the battles you've won. And know that in doing so, you're not just surviving, you're thriving, even in the face of adversity. Celebrate your strength, my friend, and know that you are stronger and more resilient than you ever imagined. 15. Forge your own path. In the aftermath of heartbreak, it's easy to feel like you're adrift in a sea of uncertainty, like you're at the mercy of the waves with no clear direction in sight. But amidst the chaos, there's a whisper of possibility waiting to be heard, the possibility that comes from forging your own path forward with courage and determination. To forge your own path isn't about following in the footsteps of others or conforming to society's expectations. No, it's about listening to the wisdom of your own heart and charting a course that feels true to who you are. It's about reclaiming your power and autonomy, even when the world tries to dictate your fate. But forging your own path also requires courage. It means facing your fears head-on, acknowledging the uncertainties that lie ahead, and choosing to step forward into the unknown anyway. It's not easy, it's a journey fraught with obstacles and challenges, but it's one that's worth taking. So if you're struggling with heartbreak right now, I want you to know this: it's okay to forge your own path. Trust in your own intuition and inner guidance, and know that you have the strength and resilience to overcome whatever obstacles may come your way. Forge your own path, my friend, and know that even in the darkest of times, there is still the possibility of a brighter tomorrow waiting to be discovered on the horizon. As we close this chapter on navigating heartbreak through the lens of Marcus Aurelius' timeless wisdom, remember that healing is not a linear journey. It's a testament to our resilience and capacity for growth. Embrace the pain, cherish the memories, and trust in your own inner strength to guide you through the darkest of times. And when you find yourself lost in the depths of despair, know that you are never alone. Together, we can illuminate the darkness with the light of hope and forge a path toward healing, one courageous step at a time. And to all of you who have shared in this journey of healing and resilience, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude. Your courage and strength inspire me every day. If you found value in today's discussion, I encourage you to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. By joining our community, you're not only supporting us, but you're also joining a network of individuals committed to growth, empathy, and understanding. Together, we can continue to explore the depths of the human experience and find solace in our shared journey. Thank you for being a part of this incredible community.